Alright, Capitals take it over the Habs 3-2 in overtime. It was a very fun game, and it was a game that took a pretty interesting arc. I thought that at the start, the Habs needed some time to adjust from regular season play to the playoffs, which is honestly to be expected because most of the Habs roster hasn't actually played in the playoffs before. It's almost two entirely different games. You could see the Caps, who are a much more experienced team in the playoffs, and their strategy of just bulldozing a Canadiens player anytime they touch the puck. Watching this, I was a little bit worried for the Habs, but I have to give them a lot of credit because I thought they adjusted very well in the second and third period. And honestly, if it weren't for a couple of instances in this game, I thought they very well could have stolen this one. Give the Caps credit though, they're the number 1 seed. I have them winning this series in 6 games. But to the Habs fans that are watching this, no matter what happens in this series, I think your season is already a win. And honestly, you fared pretty good in this one. The potential for an upset definitely isn't out of the question. Anyways, I like both these teams, so I can't say I'm really cheering for anyone in this series, but it's going to be a fun one. Let's recap this game starting off with the first period of play. Right off the rip, and you could see the message that the Caps were trying to send. Nobody on the Habs was safe. Everyone was getting it. They were just trying to bully them, and to be fair, at the start, it was working. I thought they carried play in the first, had a couple of good looks, and finally broke through with who else but Alex Ovechkin. Just a classic on the stick, off the stick, 1-0 for Washington. The Habs late had a really good look here. Nick Suzuki on a 2-on-1 just catches the shoulder of Logan Thompson, keeps it out, and the score stays 1-0 at the first break. In the second, there was more back and forth play. The shots were pretty even, but then a pretty weak play from Kevan Hudson leads to a chance here for the Caps, and they bury it. It's Anthony Beauvillier with the goal, makes it 2-0 Washington. The Habs try and cut the lead down, but they're unable to do so heading into the second intermission. In the third, Habs to the power play, shot from Laine, goes off of a Capital in front, and Cole Caulfield is there to bury his first of the playoffs. Past Thompson makes it a 2-1 game. Then, under 5 minutes to go, Habs are pressing, they get a chance here. Logan Thompson is out of his net, and Nick Suzuki ties the game up at 2. What a moment. And at this point, the Habs had a lot of momentum. I thought they were going to bury one with the minimal remaining time left in regulation, but the Capitals come out unscathed, and this game is going to overtime. Now, I have to admit, I thought there were a couple of missed calls here, particularly this one here, and then right before an icing, Laine gets cross-checked in the back, no call. This looked very similar to a couple of plays that did get called yesterday in the Leafs-Ottawa game, so it's not the Capitals' fault, obviously. I just like to see the reffing a little bit more consistent because those look pretty identical. Anyways, the ensuing icing call leads to a Capitals win of the draw. They get a chance here, and then in front, it's Alex Ovechkin again. This guy is just a goal-scoring machine. He bats it in and gets his first career overtime playoff goal to seal game 1, and that was that. I think we're in for a very fun series. Give me your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. Who do you think is going to win it, and who are you cheering for? If you want to catch me cover the rest of this series along with the Toronto-Ottawa one, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the videos as soon as they come out. But with that, thank you for watching. Hit the join button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and take care.